3 60-second extract.
When I had my baby, I finally learned the best way to shampoo my own hair with Johnson's baby shampoo. You know what I discovered? The baby-like softness that was born in my hair. Softness that used to light up my hair in the sunshine. Softness that made it silky, glowing with young, natural liveliness. Johnson's baby shampoo makes gentle, no more tears lather. Leaves your hair so easy to comb, so easy to manage, bright and softly alive. With natural body, natural liveliness. Discover the baby-like softness that was born in your hair. Use Johnson's baby shampoo and baby your hair. Don't wait to have a baby to try it.
Know what I'm doing?
By focusing your camera, you activate the horizontal loopers in the flash unit.
This is one of Polaroid's Focus Flash 400s, and it keeps your flash shots from coming out too light or too dark, and it's automatic when you focus the camera.
Right.
Right. Perfect?
Actually, perfect is an absolute.
You from the neighborhood?
Proctor Silex, Proctor Silex, see-through coffee maker. Great features and value, it does it all.
Glass bowl snaps out, cleans easy.
It's see-through clean.
Entire basket lifts out.
No more burning fingers.
Flavor selector dial.
Brews up to 11 cups of delicious coffee in its clean glass bowl.
For great features and value, Proctor Silex does it all.
Proctor Silex.
You know, my son tells me, make the sausage thinner on our Celeste pizza. We'll save lots of money and nobody will see the difference. But we're not selling something to look at. We're selling something to eat. And when you eat something, how good should it taste? We import our Romano from Italy. Use fancy plum tomatoes, everything the best. At Celeste for our sausage pizza and all our frozen foods. There's no skimping on the old family recipe.
To prove a point, I'm about to shave without using any water. Nothing to make my beard wet and soft but this, Rise. I'm actually getting a clean shave. The reason? The moisture in Rise. Slowly, Rise seeps moisture into your beard and holds it there for as long as it takes you to shave. Now, if I can get a shave like this using Rise with no water, imagine what you can do using Rise with water.
Dunkin' Donuts. You can smell the freshness. That's the difference.
Yay!
Hi, Peg.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Another day, another million. Hey, I've got a game for you to play.
Okay.
Close your eyes,
Oh, a surprise.
touch your hair. What do you think of?
Straw?
You win the prize. New Pro. The girls at the office use it. And I'm going to shampoo that head of straw for you.
But dinner!
Dinner can wait.
Did you say new Prill?
Yeah, it's new and improved. It's got something called Soft Strand that works in all this lather to soften every strand of hair. Let's go, Soft Strand. Now close your eyes and touch your hair. What do you think of?
Oh, something soft and silky. Like a kitten.
That's you, baby. That's you.
Close your eyes, touch your hair. Think of New Prel for soft hair.
What women have gone through to curl their hair is enough to curl your hair. The curling iron. The permanent wave. You got a wave that really lasted, but at your own risk. The all-night roller. The set stayed in, but there were no guarantees on your husband. Now there's Lady Remington Instant Steam Rollers and Heat-Activated Conditioner. Because the rollers are heated with moisturizing steam, it puts moisture into your hair instead of taking it out. It can set your hair in 5 minutes and, barring unforeseen circumstances, keeps it set for 24 hours. At last, something to increase the life of your curl without decreasing the life of your hair. Lady Remington Instant Steam Rollers.
Amoco 300 will do the job.
What about the rest of my equipment?
You can use.
You've got 10 years' profits tied up in machinery. Using the right kind of fuel, grease, and oil can help protect your investment. Ask about our complete line of farm-proof fuels and lubricants. As you farm, ask us. Standard Oil Farm and Home Service.
Payday. A good day. Unless you're on the receiving end with headache pain and the tension that goes with it, discover what Anacin can do to help. Look, regular aspirin tablets have this much pain reliever. Anacin goes further and adds all this extra strength to every tablet. Anacin relieves headache pain, and so it's tension. Extra strength Anacin.
What gives this denture wearer the confidence to sing opera? He uses Orifix denture adhesive. Orifix spreads completely for a perfect seal that holds and holds. No matter what you do, Orifix gives you the seal of confidence.
Misty, new portable hair dryer from Proctor Silex. Light, goes anywhere, dries quick like a hardtop, fits comfortably even over curlers. No strings, so there's no tightness, no marks. 4 heat selections, beauty mist for better sets and quick touch-ups.
Misty happening by Proctor Silex.
Before you buy any electronic watch, look into the one made by the Swiss. Powered by an energy cell designed to last approximately a year. The Tradition Electronic. It never needs winding, and Sears guarantees it. Accurate to within 2 minutes a month for a year. Or you can choose a replacement, refund, or repair. The Tradition Electronic. Only at Sears.
Good news from Oster!
This is the Osterizer, the original all-family blender. What's in it for you? Well, there's mixed drinks, chocolate shakes, ham and macaroni bakes, cheese dip, Swiss fondue, sauce for Western barbecue, hot and spicy apple bread, peanut butter, sandwich spread, sauce with wine, sauce with mustard, and lots more. The secret of these happy blends? Controlled cycle blending. That's Osterizer Spin Cookery. There's an Osterizer model for everyone.
Elizabeth,
Philip,
you've got legs.
I've got legs.
She's got legs, the super stretching, super fitting pantyhose.
Super fit.
How absolutely marvelous, Elizabeth.
I can walk all day and night without a wrinkle.
Our legs fit your legs, they hug you, they hold you, they never let you go.
I've got legs.
This is the only camera in the world that can make this statement. Polaroid countdown land cameras for Christmas.
Which weeds give you the most trouble in your milo? Pigweed maybe? Foxtail? Buttonweed? Cockleburr? Well, here's the answer. Monsanto's Ramrod Atrazine. Look at the list of all the weeds it kills. 25 of them. And Ramrod Atrazine gets them all before they even come up.
Light up your hair with Brightside, new Brightside, the Shine Shampoo.
Introducing Brightside, the new shampoo with the Shine System. Goes beyond shampoos that clean and condition. Its exclusive Shine System puts tiny sources of light right into your hair, so it shines with a soft, healthy glow. Light up your hair with Brightside.
New Brightside, the Shine Shampoo.
With the Shine System.
Jello brand gelatin. If it was there, you'd eat it.
Saved! I'm saved!
Jello gelatin. If it was there, you'd eat it. Jello. If it was there, you'd eat it. And when it's not there, it's because somebody forgot to make it. Here's a good way to remember. Before you go to sleep tonight, take a box of Jello brand gelatin out of the cupboard. It'll remind you to make something good tomorrow. Put a Jello out tonight.
Jolly man.
Stand by, Ted. You're on in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Dad!
Pam, what's up?
My checkup, only one cavity.
That's great news, honey.
How'd you do it?
I brush with Crest now.
Oh, come on, Ted. Toothpaste is toothpaste.
Crest has fluoride. Fluoride's the best cavity fighter you can get.
Well, all toothpaste have fluoride.
Well, the others we tried didn't have it. Since Crest, Pam's had much better checkups.
Does your toothpaste have fluoride? Many don't. This one does. This one is Crest. It has a special fluoride formula that has been proven effective at fighting cavities. And Crest is accepted by the American Dental Association.
20 seconds, Ted.
Okay.
All right, stand by, please. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Crest can't promise only one cavity, but we can promise most people good checkups. Fighting cavities is the whole idea behind Crest.
Hi. I should have known. Bake, bake, bake. What is it today? Oh, frosting a cake. Will you look how easy it spreads? You're homemade. Yes, again. Pan frosting? You're kidding. No. Betty Crocker frosting. It has to spread easier. It's homogenized. Tastes creamier than your homemade, too. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Betty Crocker ready-to-spread frosting is creamier. Spreads easier than homemade buttercream frosting.
I'm late.
I'll stir up something fast.
No breakfast drink for me.
Try this.
Something new?
Breakfast squares. It says 2 square bars are a light complete meal with as much proteins, basic vitamins, basic minerals as this bacon and egg breakfast.
All that in these?
That's right. Now everyone has time for a good breakfast. Breakfast squares.
Seems like a lot of guys use aftershaves because they think it'll help them get girls. Guess what? I already have a girl. And what goes on my face goes on to please me. That's Bracer, Menin Skin Bracer. You wouldn't call Bracer the fanciest, so who needs to be fancy? And Bracer sure isn't the most expensive. It just feels good on my face.
Menin Skin Bracer. There's nothing phony about it.
To prove a point, I'm about to shave without using any water. Nothing to make my beard wet and soft but this, Rise. I'm actually getting a clean shave. The reason? The moisture in Rise. Slowly, Rise seeps moisture into your beard and holds it there for as long as it takes you to shave. Now, if I can get a shave like this using Rise with no water, imagine what you can do using Rise with water.
Davy, this is the box I was telling you about. It's here somewhere. Here. That's a picture of your dad in his first Scout uniform.
Gee.
He sure was proud when he made the varsity football team in college. Sent us this picture, special delivery.
Will I go to college, Grandma?
Oh, I'm sure you will.
What's this, Grandma?
The passbook to a farm and home savings account. It made all this possible for your father, and now there's one just like it for you.
Yes, the money will be there when he's ready for college in a farm and home savings account that earns the highest dividends permitted by federal regulations.
A
Imagine a razor so advanced it shaves you closer with fewer nicks and cuts, yet it's so easy to control it feels almost as if the razor were part of your hand. This is the Wilkinson Bonded Razor, a better way to shave than the old double-edge razor. Blade angle is scientifically fixed, edge exposure precision set. You get closer shaves, fewer nicks and cuts. It feels almost as if the razor were part of your hand. The Wilkinson Bonded, a better way to shave.
They've really improved Curity Tape Tab, the disposable diaper that does away with pins. It's softer and thicker, but no heavier. All this soft, absorbent material inside is fluffed to make it absorb moisture faster, up to 7 times its own weight, like zip. This special fold and a narrower middle make improved Curity Tape Tab fit better around the legs. You'll like the way they've improved Curity Tape Tab disposable diapers. And so will your baby.
Oh, we love it. It loves you. You got a real natural look, like a peaches and cream complexion, right down to your hands. Peach Thrill helped there. Peach Thrill? It's new. Looks like peaches. Smells like peaches. Leaves my hands looking natural, like a peaches and cream complexion. Sis, I will finish the dishes.
New Peach Thrill leaves hands with a peaches and cream complexion.
No matter what you do, Maidenform's all the time bra feels like you're wearing no bra at all. Yet it shapes and supports just like a regular bra. It comes in sheer tricot, stretch or seamless, or soft double knit Kiana. There's even a control panty. Maidenform's all the time bra. The one bra you can wear all the time.
Maidenform makes 98 styles. All the time is just one of them.
My kids live in meat and potatoes country. And you know who knows it? Swanson. Look, a Swanson frozen entree. Just meat and potatoes, and good. Beefy meatballs with whipped potatoes, or Salisbury steak with French fries, or great fried chicken. Your meat and potatoes, gang. You can't beat these Swanson entrees. Just meat and potatoes, and good.
It's the next best thing to your good cooking. Swanson makes it good.
Watch.
Open up a box of Dunkin' Donuts. Watch what happens. Let 'em get a whiff of Dunkin' Donuts. What happens? Delicious. With all that freshness floating all around, something good is bound to happen when you open up a box of Dunkin' Donuts. What happens?
Dunkin' Donuts. You can smell the freshness. That's the difference.
Soybean growers, look what it's costing if you band your herbicide. If your rows are 30 inches, a 14-inch band costs from $4 to $5.50 an acre. Broadcast a band-type herbicide and you could hit $10 an acre. But broadcast Treflan and the cost is only $6.95 or $5 1/4 or $3.45 an acre depending on soil type, whatever row width. Treflan, because it works.
Jello.
Jell-O brand gelatin. If it was there, you'd eat it. And when it's not there, it's because you forgot to make it. Here's a good way to remember. Before you go to sleep tonight, take a box of Jell-O brand gelatin out of the cupboard. Put a Jell-O out tonight.
It may look like a sports car, and move like a sports car, and handle like a sports car. But the fact is, the Toyota Celica ST is an economy car. Some economy car. The Toyota Celica ST. See your nearby Toyota dealer and see how much car your money can buy.
Goldilocks. Remember how particular I used to be about porridge? Well, my daddy went to the Bear's cottage, found steak. Watch how particular he is. You'll say that sauce hides the flavor.
That sauce hides the flavor.
Plain steak isn't good enough.
Plain steak just isn't good enough.
Only Heinz 57 steak sauce is good enough for him. He'll tell you the seasoning is just right.
Just right.
Heinz 57 steak sauce is just right.
How many ways can you use your credit card?
I use my American Express card to go shopping here in New York City in nice boutiques, especially expensive boutiques.
I use my American Express card to buy a long dress for my wife on Madison Avenue.
I've even used my American Express card to charge 2 theater tickets.
Mine was never turned down. The American Express card goes anywhere and everywhere.
Call 800-AE8-5000 to apply for an American Express card.
I like bare feet, blue jeans, and super sheer on my face. CoverGirl Super Sheer. I won't call it makeup because super sheer is so sheer it has the look and feel of real. Just gives you an unoily, natural kind of glow. And it's the only sheer with special CoverGirl medication. Help keep good skin looking good with CoverGirl Super Sheer for the look and feel of real.
Shopping, cooking, and all the rest. What you need most during the holidays is more time to enjoy them. And that's where Stouffer's can help with macaroni and beef, cream chicken, beef stew, or any of 35 Stouffer's frozen foods. This holiday season, let Stouffer's give you something you really need. A holiday from cooking. It's a good day for Stouffer's.
At Sizzler, this is just the start of something big. Sizzler puts steak and lobster all together for just $3.95. From first bite to last, tender, juicy, extra good. Much more than you expect $3.95 to buy. Steak and lobster at the Sizzler.
An innocent pebble. A child in glasses. Tragedy. That's why the government is proposing that shatter-resistant lenses be mandatory. For 15 years, The optical departments at Sears have offered safety lenses that meet the rigid tests established by the Federal Bureau of Standards. So, protect your family's vision with shatter-resistant lenses from the optical departments at Sears.
Ordinary margarines give you just 64 servings per pound. But buttery tasting Whipped Blue Bonnet goes 32 servings further. Buttery tasting, easy spreading Whipped Blue Bonnet in tubs or sticks goes 32 servings further. 96 servings in all.
Everything's better with Blue Bonnet on it.
Ultra-Lucent Waterproof Makeup by Max Factor. The all-weather makeup for the active life you live.
It's waterproof.
Its natural look stays fresh no matter what you're up to.
It's perspiration-proof.
And waterproof makeup goes on silky smooth, protects and moisturizes.
Lets you go anywhere beautifully.
Ultra-Lucent Waterproof Makeup only by Max Factor.
Dow Bathroom Cleaner announces Scrubbing Bubbles.
Scrubbing bubbles, scrubbing bubbles. That's us. Our scrubbing action foams your bathroom clean. We churn, churn, and we fizz, and we bubble. Woo-hoo, you ought to see us bubble. And our scrubbing action loosens and lifts soap scum. Most other foams just lie there. Shame on them. Scrubbing bubbles in Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We do the work so you won't have to.
The reason for choosing one antiperspirant spray over another is kind of a private matter. But here's a new one called Sure that's so different, I don't mind talking about it. Watch. Most antiperspirant sprays go on wet and oily, compared to New Sure, which goes on dry. Now, I'm not saying this proves New Sure keeps you drier. In fact, there's only one place you can prove that to yourself, under your own two arms. And that's where it counts. Try New Sure on your left side, and the antiperspirant spray you like best on your right side. If you're like most people, your left side will be drier than your right side, I'm sure. But this is something you should try for yourself. You've got two arms. You decide. Try New Sure on your left side. It'll convince your right side, I'm sure.
These are Wishbone people. For them, there's Wishbone Thousand Island dressing, thick and creamy. You find Wishbone people everywhere. They're people who really like salads and who love the velvety smoothness and mild taste of Wishbone Deluxe French dressing. Then there's Wishbone Italian, the real Italian, with a blend that makes good salads taste even better. Wishbone, for people who really like salads.
Take your time, Robert. Think, Robert, think. Pay attention, Robert. Let's try that one again, Robert.
Mrs. Riddle?
Yes?
Mrs. Riddle, could you help us with this cash?
Hold it, Frankie. That's not a puffs, is it?
No.
Well, like I always say, if you haven't got a puffs, don't sneeze.
If you haven't got a puff, you don't sneeze.
That's what I say. Frankie, can you be sure that tissue's strong enough to catch your sneeze? Oh, and absorbent enough to really soak it up.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Riddle. All tissues are the same.
So young, you got a lot to learn. Come here, I'll show you. Here's puffs.
Uh-huh.
Here's another leading brand.
Uh-huh.
Each box contains 200 tissues.
Then, Mrs. Riddle, if each box contains 200 tissues, why is the puff box bigger?
Aha! Because each tissue's thicker. Thicker so it can absorb more. Really hold what it catches.
Can I sneeze now?
With the puffs anytime. Bless you. Like I always say, if you haven't got a puffs, don't sneeze.
When you first start up, does your car stall out? Try Shell's new Super Regular. Besides high-octane components of a super gasoline, it has the good drivability components of a modern regular. This helps protect against annoying stall-outs. Try Shell's low-lead Super Regular. Shell products perform.
Have you punched yourself in the nose lately? Kick the habit. Get great new Head Hugger frames. Head Huggers with spring temples that gently but securely hug your head. Head Huggers from the optical department at Sears.
Audrey! Why all the hamburger?
It's for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Hamburger again?
Nope. New hamburger helper from Betty Crocker. Takes just 1 pan and 1 pound of hamburger. Now go away for a few minutes.
Wow! Make beef noodle or hash tomorrow.
Harry, you didn't want hamburger.
Yes, but now I know about hamburger helper. 1 pan, 1 pound, 1 happy family.
She couldn't have meant to throw this out. I bet I can still wear it. I watch my weight.
And while you do, Total watches your vitamins. Both Original and Corn Total have more vitamins than any other cereals, plus iron, to help you feel as fit as you look.
Jack, will you help me with...
Total watches your vitamins while you watch your weight.
I am an underarm expert. I am up to my neck in underarms. What I use to help stop perspiration is Soft and Dry from Gillette. The antiperspirant that never stings your underarms, even after shaving. Soft and Dry helps keep you dry, dry, dry. But you never, 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 never sting. Soft and Dry. Recommended by underarm experts.
My guys will eat anything that tastes good, but what they need is food that's also good for them. Like Fleischmann's margarine. It's more than just delicious. Fleischmann's is made from 100% corn oil. That's good for them. And it's low in saturated fats. That's important for them, too. After all, Fleischmann's is the corn oil margarine doctors name most and people like best.
It was turning my husband's underwear pink that got me into hot water. It was cold water and cold power that got me out of it.
Do you want to explain that, Mrs. Lalagi?
Well, by mistake, I put some colored things in with my white.
Oh, I get the picture. Well, now do you use cold power for all your clothes?
I do. Just look at this T-shirt. And my husband's corduroys. Cold water and cold power seem to make clothes look newer longer.
Cold Power, the enzyme detergent made to get out the worst kind of dirt in cold water.
Morris! Time for Din Din! Oh, already?
Playtime is over? Too bad. You can catch me later, maybe.
Ready for Din Din?
Ready to act finicky.
Some 9 lives, dear.
Uh-oh.
Tuna, chicken, liver.
In creamed gravy.
9 lives. Nutritious foods cats really like. Even Morris.
If I acted finicky now, I'd win an Oscar.
What's wrong? His tongue looks okay.
Both ears are there. 5 toes.
Oh, come on. You're a father, too. Do something.
We got diaper problems. Spring pneumonia. Can't see it, but baby can feel it.
Yeah?
Try a fresh diaper. Washed and Dreft with enriched borax. Dreft gets rid of diaper problems. You can't see, but baby can feel.
How come you know so much?
Well, I got a very smart wife.
These actresses are going to show us the reactions many women have when comparing Old Secret to new dry formula Secret just after shaving. First, Old Secret.
Ooh, that burns.
I agree. Now, before you try New Secret, we want you to know it's much stronger.
Oh, it's not right. I can't believe it. It's dry.
A woman can't buy a stronger antiperspirant spray. New dry formula Secret. Spray it on. All you feel is dry.
If you eat cottage cheese when you diet, to help you look the way you want to look, you should eat our kind of cottage cheese. Our kind tastes rich and creamy, but it's 99% fat-free. Our kind has fewer calories in a 4-ounce serving than in a whole glass of skim milk. Our kind, Light and Lively brand cottage cheese. It's good for your image.
Creative Italian chefs blend the finest, freshest seasonings to give their specialties real Italian flavor. Wishbone blends the same fresh young garlic, mild bell pepper and onion into famous Wishbone Italian dressing, the real Italian that makes a more sassy, savory salad.
What creative Italian chefs can do, Wishbone can do.
Try Wishbone Italian dressing, regular or low calorie.
Very truly yours, and get it out immediately, please.
Yes, ma'am. The Olivetti girl types on an Olivetti Electric, the typewriter with the brain inside that makes the poor most common typing mistakes absolutely impossible. But obviously not all Olivetti girls are girls.
I'm very pleased with your work, Joseph. By the way, what are you doing for dinner tonight?
Olivetti, the American Dream Machines.
Buckwheat in the morning, let it flavor up your day. What a cereal, buckwheat and maple taste. That New England breakfast taste, let it flavor up your day.
The New England flavor of buckwheat and maple, now in a breakfast cereal. Buckwheats, with all these important vitamins and minerals.
Buckwheat and maple taste, let it flavor up your day.
Buckwheats.
Any of these popular liquid cleaners the one you use?
That.
I'll pour it for you. I'll be a housewife for 5 minutes. Mix it up.
Mrs. Edelman thinks she's testing a new kind of mop, but actually she's, well, watch.
What I want you to do is to go back and forth and tell me how you like the mop. That's greasy kitchen dirt we built up. And as you're doing it, tell me how you like the mop.
It's a little toward the heavy side. The right side's getting a lot cleaner a lot faster than the left side's getting.
But on the other side is your liquid cleaner.
I know.
Let me tell you what we're doing. You were just comparing your own liquid cleaner.
Mm-hmm. With spick and span. Boy, that's fantastic.
What does this mean to you as a housewife?
Means I have to scrub harder with my cleaner. That is really a fantastic demonstration.
Next time you go shopping, what are you going to buy?
Pick up a box of spick and span.
Why do you say that?
There's your answer. Right there.
Spick and Span, the big job cleaner.
Fight fat with Foremost. Solo low-fat milk. Then, indulge yourself.
Headache pain. Toothache. Aches and pains of colds. Minor pain of arthritis. Muscular backache. Excedrin. Of all the leading pain relief tablets, only Excedrin gives you every type of pain reliever you can get in a tablet without a doctor's prescription. Excedrin for hours of relief when it hurts and where it hurts. The people who manufacture coffee pots know the cleaner the pot, the better tasting the coffee. So at Westinghouse, and West Bend, at Presto, and Farberware, they use Dip It to clean their test coffee pots, to get out stale oils that accumulate in the spout and the stem. In fact, they think so much of Dip It, they're putting a sample in their new stainless steel coffee pots. So for better tasting coffee, clean your pot the way coffee pot makers do, with Dip It.
Manpower remix.
You gotta finish the whole north side by 5. Yeah, and I'm meeting Marge right after. Oh, man, are we gonna have a big day?
Then use what I use. Manpower antiperspirant. It's got the strength to help protect a man against wetness and odor. Take it from me. Manpower is strictly for men.
Big day? Gigantic. See what I mean?
Get Manpower. Deodorant or antiperspirant for man-size protection.
I'm so glad you can come for tea, Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith.
Do you want sugar or lemon?
Neither, thanks. And those mud pies, yuck.
Morris! Din Din!
Oh, saved just in time.
Look, Morris, 9 Lives tuna and chicken. Real yummy.
Great.
9 Lives, nutritious foods cats really like, even finicky Morris.
This is my kind of tea party.
This is our other farm. We select Del Monte tuna as carefully as the fruits and vegetables we grow on land. We'll go as far away as Africa to find the best tuna and since all the tuna you buy comes canned, it makes sense to buy it from the people who can more farm products than anybody else.
Mrs. Riddle? Yes? Mrs. Riddle, could you help us with this cash?
Hold it, Frankie. That's not a puss, is it?
No.
Well, like I always say, if you haven't got a puss, don't sneeze.
If you haven't got a puss, you don't sneeze.
That's what I say. Frankie, can you be sure that tissue's strong enough to catch your sneeze? Oh, and absorbent enough to really soak it up?
Oh, come on, Mrs. Riddle. All tissues are the same.
So young, you got a lot to learn. Come here, I'll show you. Here's Puffs.
Uh-huh.
Here's another leading brand.
Uh-huh.
Each box contains 200 tissues.
Then, Mrs. Riddle, if each box contains 200 tissues, why's the Puffs box bigger?
Aha! Because each tissue's thicker. Thicker so it can absorb more. Really hold what it catches.
Can I sneeze now?
With a Puffs anytime. Bless you. Like I always say, if you haven't got a Puffs, don't sneeze.
Every day, JCPenney sheets are great values. In super stripes, high fashion prints, decorator colors, even white. Pen press, too. In muslin and percale. Fine sheets like these are great values at JCPenney every day. But now, the values are better than ever. Because every sheet in stock is on sale. So it's worth stocking up. At JCPenney, the values are here every day.
When your legs feel like they've never felt before in pantyhose, you'll know you're wearing the all-new look of Hanes.
The look of Hanes is in your eyes.
You'll know it the first time you move in a very special fit. Fit that comes to you in a whole new way. In one of half a dozen sizes that have never even been before.
The look of Hanes.
You'll know it in 10 new styles, from the sheerest looking Hanes ever spun to the most beautiful support hose of them all. You'll even find it in a brand new pantyhose called Hanes Everyday. That's all Hanes and under $2. When your legs feel like they've never felt before in pantyhose, you'll know you're wearing the all-new look of Hanes.
Maiden form all the time. Thanks.
No matter what you do, maiden forms all the time bra feels like you're wearing no bra at all. Yet it shapes and supports just like a regular bra. It's made of sheer stretchy tricot or soft double knit Kiana, both in lots of colors. Maiden forms all the time bra. The one bra you can wear all the time.
Maidenform makes 98 styles, just so one of them will be yours.
I can't seem to forget you. Your wind song stays on my mind.
Wind Song Cologne Spray Mist by Prince Machiavelli.
Country village foods are good foods from the country, the way they were meant to be, pure and wholesome, prepared the old-fashioned way that makes them taste better. Country Village Quick Oatmeal, Stir and Eat Oatmeal, Cream of Oats, and Raisin Oats, the good-tasting natural cereals. Country Village Foods, a great step backwards, back to nature.
This is our house, and this is my mommy. Mommy is very happy because she just got a new iron. It's called Lifelong. It's from Proctor Silex. It's made of just a few pieces that snap together. So if anything happens, like you drop the iron or the cord wears out, you just snap a new piece in. Mommy says Lifelong's the only iron she can depend on because it never needs repair shop service. Lifelong's got a peekaboo window for the water, too, and it makes a pretty spray with plenty of steam. And the Lifelong cord goes on right or left, which is good because I'm a lefty. Mommy is so happy. She asked Daddy to get her a new Lifelong toaster and Lifelong percolator and a Lifelong hairdryer. He will. Mommy's smart. She smiled when she asked him. Daddy likes Mommy's smile. That's the end of my lifelong story.
Authentic American designs, from Indian to contemporary. Now make your own versions. It's easy. Dye craft with RID, the creative way to dye colors on fabric with RID. Make earth patterns on curtains, pillows. Dye solid colors too. Try dye craft for home and fashions. You'll love to say I did it myself. Instructions in Women's Day, Better Homes, and Good Housekeeping. For dye craft with RID.
These actresses are going to show us the reactions many women have when comparing Old Secret to new dry formula Secret just after shaving. First, Old Secret. Ooh, that burns. I agree. Now, before you try New Secret, we want you to know it's much stronger.
Oh, it's not right. I can't believe it. Why?
A woman can't buy a stronger antiperspirant spray. New dry formula Secret. Spray it on. All you feel is dry.
Wow! Josephine, my wife is coming home tomorrow with the new baby, and I think I've ruined her sink.
Oh, it's got tough, greasy food stains.
Yeah, well, I tried to keep things clean while she was gone.
You need Comet. Works better than this. Watch. We'll sprinkle both cleansers and wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Now rub. Yeah. Cleansers may seem alike, but on tough, greasy food stains, they're not the same.
Hey, Comet's great. Could you show me how it works on pots and pans?
Oh.
Take your time, Robert. Think, Robert, think. Pay attention, Robert. Let's try that one again, Robert.
Somebody Dunkin' Donuts.
was going to be the girl on the cover. New Woman magazine wanted a fresh, clean look. And CoverGirl Susie Blakely has it. Her makeup, CoverGirl. The clean makeup. The fresh young makeup with a clean, natural look. And clean Noxema medication to keep that look alive.
CoverGirl's really good for my skin.
CoverGirl, so wonderful clean. So clean.
If Betty Crocker wanted to make the usual kind of potato chip, you know she could, right? But if you're going to make something, why not make it a little bit better? So instead of slicing raw potatoes, we cooked and mashed them first, then shaped them into chips, then flash fried them. We got a light, better tasting chip. We call them Chippos, the revolutionary potato chip.
This is Kitchen Magician. Drop whole potatoes into this automatic conveyor and make hundreds of julienne fries in seconds. Change cutters to chop onions, slice bulk cheese, ripple cut carrots, potatoes, or mouth-watering onion rings. Make coleslaw on this super fast home slaw maker and coarse grate potatoes for delicious potato pancakes. Kitchen Magician, only $9.95.
If you cut a cushiony rectangle of absorbent fluff, placed it on a silky soft waterproof cover, lined it on the inside with cottony softness, then shaped it like a baby is shaped, you might think you'd just made the nicest diaper in the world. And a pinless one at that. And you might call it Kimby's. We did. Baby-shaped Kimby's. Throwaway diapers. How could you tell if your diaper is as nice as you think it is? Well, you could ask babies. You'd find they don't say much. But when they're wearing Kimby's, they laugh a lot. Baby-shaped Kimby's. Better fit is only the beginning. A helpful product from Kimberly-Clark.
But at least you could have waited till the 18th hole. No, you had to tell the cat he had bad breath on the 6th hole. Honestly, why couldn't you let Bad Breath Anonymous tell him? I mean, they could have gotten him started on Scope. And you know how long that lasts. Can't you walk a little faster?
Yes, let Bad Breath Anonymous tell them. They'll send a coupon worth 10 cents off on Scope. And Scope, first thing, makes your breath feel fresher for hours. Once in the morning does it.
Used to be every shopping list had butter on it, but with today's emphasis on less saturated fat, today's butter is Fleischmann's margarine made from 100% corn oil. Although margarines are made from various vegetable oils, clinical tests show corn oil is unsurpassed in a low saturated fat diet.
Thank you.
And of all leading margarines, only Fleischmann's is made from 100% corn oil. Fleischmann's, the #1 premium margarine.
There are men, and there are men. You know what I mean. But the men I'm talking about always smell good. Fresh and masculine. Like English leather. English leather does something for them. And for me. So I make sure all my men wear English leather. Every one of them.
English Leather, cologne, aftershave, and gift sets.
Bill, you forgot your coffee! Again. Oh, Bill. Morning, Mary. Oh, hi, Mrs. Olson. Why the long face? Oh, it's the third day in a row Bill left without my coffee. Oh. What's the trick to good coffee? Come on over. You just can't take shortcuts. So I always use Folgers. I thought coffee's coffee. Oh, no. Different coffees taste different, and I think Folgers tastes best. That good. It's specially blended. Smells good. What's Mountain Ground? The richest coffee there is. You try it.
Smells good. Tastes terrific. Now that's coffee.
Oh, you like it?
Sure do. You know, I just may have to get a bigger thermos.
Get Folgers, mountain-grown coffee. You'll like the flavor.
Looks complicated? I'm still explaining these ceiling prices on meat to some of my customers, but they all understand what a bargain chicken is. And shake and bake is a great way to cook chicken. You know, you just shake and bake. Your chicken is crisp and golden outside, moist and tender inside. Like fried, but not as greasy as fried. So remember, chicken is still a bargain, and shake and bake's still better than frying.
We're traveling through a dimension both of sound and ideas. We're at a place where the mind can comprehend and devise a solar radio, a wireless transmitter, measure time and light. 65 electronic projects brought to reality with this science fair kit. Astonishing? Perhaps. But you can find it for Christmas for $17.95 in a place that's known as Radio Shack.
Radios, stereos, recorders, everything in sound.
At the Bondurant School of High Performance Driving, Sears Dynaglass tires have proved how tough they are. And this is Sears Wide Guard Dynaglass tire, now on sale. 2 fiberglass belts and 2 tough body plies give you strength, traction, and mileage. Wide Guard Dynaglass. On sale at Sears.
Here's an ice cream fruit salad. Crazy idea? Not when it comes from Foremost. Because Foremost makes ice cream with almost every fruit you can think of. All made with pure, fresh cream. Whether it's an ice cream fruit salad or simply a vanilla cone, it's the freshness that counts. And if the package says Foremost, you know it's the freshmost.
Hello, Kanga. We're going to discover the North Pole.
Not before breakfast, Roo.
Why
Why not discover sugar-sweetened great Honey Cruncher cereals? You'll find a free robot inside specially marked boxes. Put him together and off he goes. There are 3 you can get, so...
Join the bunch who love to munch Great Honey Crunchers, cereals from Nabisco.
I wonder if we'll get to the North Pole in time for lunch.
Fifi, help your mother with dinner.
It's all right, dear. We're having dry cat food.
Dry cat food? Ah, not again.
It's not just plain dry cat food.
Huh?
It's Zenith dinner.
Pop, it has a delicious gourmet taste.
Zenith dinner has a delicious gourmet taste plain dry cat food doesn't have.
Delicious. Get your paws off my Zenith.
Zenith dinner, one of 4 delicious Purina cat dinners.
You know, the best vacation I've had in years was at Silver Dollar City. It's surrounded by the cleanest lakes, good boating, great fishing, and the friendly people are real craftsmen, making things like they did in the Ozarks 100 years ago, like this gunsmith. But I went with them so they wouldn't be frightened. I believe in all America there's no place quite like Silver Dollar City. Silver Dollar City in the Ozarks, south of Springfield, Missouri.
Sweetheart, it's time.
Huh?
Yeah.
The baby?
But I have this huge craving for some meatloaf and tomato sauce.
No time.
Well, it's time for heat and serve.
No.
It's time.
Time, meatloaf.
Make the beef patties and Italian sauce. You have that.
New Heat and Serve. 9 hearty meat dishes you can serve in minutes. Heat and Serve from Morton House. Surprisingly good. In minutes.
I have time for turkey and gravy, too.
Men, when you take it off with Noxema medicated shave, you know how close you can get? This close.
Get somebody with Halo.
Hold it, Halo. I switched. You know, so rich and thick. It almost doesn't need a bottle. And I got somebody. Alan, now you made a new Halo. Thicker than ever. Gives my hair beautiful body. So I expected to get somebody new. But this is ridiculous.
Get somebody with Halo. New Halo's got more body to give.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why the tracksuit?
You kidding? Between housework, kids, and shopping, I put in 5 miles a day.
And your deodorant?
That's Hour After Hour Double Dry, the long-distance deodorant. Got a special formula that helps stop wetness and odor mile after mile. It won't walk out before the day is over.
Hour After Hour, the long-distance deodorant. Double dry or regular?
This seems to be a very flash Remington.
Remington Electro Blade Shaver.
It has disposable blades that are 4 times sharper.
I'm just here on vacation from school, and
My husband said it'll make a great Christmas gift.
no kidding.
Well, the sharpness lasts up to 6 months.
That's terrific.
And then you simply change blades.
Fantastic. I'll take it.
You'll take it.
You'll take it.
For Christmas, Remington Electroblade Shavers, cord or cordless.
The most important 8 hours for your face is when no one sees it, when you're sleeping. The night belongs to Noxzema. Moisturize with it. Noxzema's greaseless. Its clean moisture soaks right into your skin, helps it look softer, smoother, younger. You'll see. Tomorrow is going to be a great awakening. Tomorrow is the best reason to moisturize with Noxzema tonight.
That's why so many women need today's Aerowax for a spotless shine. Now, we polished this floor an hour ago. Today's Aerowax here, one of the higher-priced acrylics here. Minutes later, we'll mop up the water spill. And look, the other side spotted. But on the Aerowax side, a spotless shine. For a shine that's tough, clear, and spill-resistant, get today's Aerowax, the spotless shine.
Madame, welcome to Checkerboard Restaurant. For dinner tonight, we have something entirely new, a choice of over a dozen delicious entrees. Perhaps Madame would like our new chicken chasseur, or the chicken à la King Royal, or macaroni and cheese, or any one of the new and delicious Checkerboard entrees in your grocer's freezer. Take your husband out to dinner tonight at Checkerboard Restaurant. Psst, you only live once. Huh?
Down to protein 21 appliances, 30 mixed pack.
Vidal, the hot combs and curlers, are they harmful?
Used properly, no. Used improperly, could be. Either way, it makes great sense to use protein 21. If there is damage, it will put back some of the protein. If there's no damage, it's a marvelous shampoo and will cleanse your hair beautifully. You have everything to gain.
Amoco 300 will do the job.
What about the rest of my equipment?
You can use
You've got 10 years' profits tied up in machinery. Using the right kind of fuel, grease, and oil can help protect your investment. Ask about our complete line of farm-proof fuels and lubricants.
Now, I'll go
As you farm,
figure it out.
ask us.
Bazaar, I can save you some money.
Standard Oil Farm and Home Service. Ann Lee Brown is a competent, highly trained woman. She has a high-paying, responsible job, and the room where she works costs $100,000 just to equip. She works in a modern hospital as a medical technologist. Who pays her salary? The hospital's customers, of course. Patients like Gary Wheeler. But helping Gary meet the essential costs of modern hospital care are Blue Cross and Blue Shield, the health care plans that come through for you. We're here in Boston to watch an experiment.
will dogs who like canned dog food like cheese-flavored Gainsburgers.
What type of dog food do you use?
Canned.
Canned?
Yeah.
Right. How does she
Yes.
like it?
She loves it.
Has she ever tried cheese-flavored Gainsburgers?
Forget it. She won't touch it.
Let's try and see what happens. What do you think of that?
I think she's eating it.
You said she wouldn't eat it, didn't you?
Honestly, I didn't think she would eat it.
Let's see what he thinks of the cheese-flavored Gainsburgers. What do you think of his reaction?
He looks like he likes it. He really likes cheese a lot anyway. He's a cheese dog.
But how often do you feed him?
Once a day.
What type of dog food?
Can.
Have you ever tried cheese-flavored Gainsburgers?
No.
Well, let's try it.
I'm shocked. I never thought he would eat it.
That's the reaction of most canned dog food users we spoke with. If you feed your dog canned, see if he'll love cheese-flavored Gainsburgers, the canned dog food without the can. Now, oven-fresh baked apple flavor in a new hot cereal. Announcing the end of the boring breakfast. A new cream of wheat cereal. Mix and eat baked apple. Tastes like fresh baked apple topped with cinnamon. One bowlful gives a full day's supply of iron.
Cream of wheat stays within to guard him all day through.
New baked apple with cinnamon. Also, new maple and brown sugar. Mix and eat.
Cream of wheat.
More and more, people in America are beginning to care about pure water, clean air, natural food. If you care that the water you drink is pure, the air you breathe is clean, the food you eat is natural, you should be interested in this. There is a cereal that's 100% natural whole wheat, natural protein, natural energy. Shredded wheat, regular or spoon size, by Nabisco.
I like my job, and I'm good at it. But it sure grinds me down sometimes. And the last thing I need to take home is a headache. That's why I keep Anacin handy.
Look, regular aspirin tablets have this much pain reliever. Anacin goes further and adds all this extra strength to every tablet. Anacin relieves headache pain, and so it's tension. Extra strength Anacin.
I don't believe my eyes. Ever see such incredible shine? I did it with this. New Shiny Shadows from CoverGirl Eyes. Shiny shadows color your eyes with a whole new kind of shine. Clean shine. Shine that goes on creamy, stays on clean.
Incredible colors, incredible shine. New Shiny Shadows with a clean, natural look of CoverGirl Eyes.
I don't believe my eyes.
Coming through in a minute, sweetheart.
Do you really want her to use that glass? Put a Dixie cup dispenser in your bathroom. You'll feel better.
With a little imagination, you can use a Dixie cup for practically anything. A leftovers cup, a borrow a cup of sugar cup, a laundry cup, a busybody cup, a light bulb cup. There are so many things you can do with disposable Dixie cups, you might not have any left to drink out of.
Don't I remind you of your grandma? I would if you tasted my old-fashioned sweet rolls.
They taste like they took hours to make. But I'm not your grandma, and I don't have all that time. I use new Sweet and Simple sweet roll mix. Pillsbury puts mix, filling, glaze, and yeast all in one box. So you go from box to oven in 20 minutes. No waiting for the dough to rise. It rises right in the oven. Sweet and Simple. Your grandma'd eat her heart out.
What is as clean as white, as pure as rain? White Rain. Crystal clear White Rain hairspray. It doesn't feel like hairspray. You spray on pure hold, clear hold, that dries clean. It doesn't feel like hairspray. Clean as white and pure as rain. White Rain. Holds clean, holds even in the rain. There's an unscented White Rain, too.
Once upon a time, strange twins were born. Whatever one experienced, the other felt. So as they grew older, the one who felt nothing grew daring. He indulged and overindulged, while his brother got stuffy stomach and a too full tummy. But the brother who felt nothing was not unfeeling, so whenever he overindulged, he took 2 Alka-Seltzer, which was a great relief to his brother.
To grow corn and soybeans around here, you've got to control weeds like yellow foxtail, green foxtail, giant foxtail, pigweed. Lasso controls these grasses and broadleaves, plus other hard-to-kill weeds. Lasso for your area, for your farm, for clean corn and soybeans. Lasso from Monsanto.
See those 3 college girl waitresses? Well, I've got a secret for you. One of them is really a 30-year-old housewife. Can you spot her?
Hello, Mr. Kirby.
Hello.
Mr. Kirby.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kirby.
Hello. Did you guess? Hands are a good clue. Let's see your hands, girls. They all look so young, but our housewife uses Ivory Liquid for all her dishwashing. And Ivory Liquid is so mild, it helps her hands stay young-looking. Let's take one more look at their hands. Did you pick the housewife? Hey, who's this?
Hi, Mommy.
Oh, it's my daughter, Hillary.
Well, she's all that gave you away. Your hands sure didn't.
But I try to take care of them, and I always use Ivory Liquid for dishes. I think it helps.
Me too.
Liver Snap's treats are made with real liver, and dogs love them. Treat your dog to Liver Snaps.
You know, a Master Charge card is accepted all along the way for almost any kind of vacation you have in mind. It kind of makes your world a little smaller, takes you where you want to go, and takes care of you while you're there. Master Charge, accepted all over town, all over America.
This is a Celeste frozen ravioli dinner. As you can see, ravioli are kind of little fat pies. Some Celeste ravioli are filled with beef, ground sirloin, and some with cheese, the finest ricotta flavored with imported Romano. I put them in my special sauce with 17 ingredients, all in an easy cooking pouch. Just open and serve. Find out what I mean when I say at Celeste, there's no skimping on the old family recipe.
You know, it wasn't until I had a baby that I found the best shampoo for my own hair. Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Know what I discovered? The baby-like softness born in my hair, the silkiness, the shine. Johnson's Baby Shampoo makes gentle, no more tears lather, leaves your hair so manageable, bright and softly alive. Baby your hair with Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Don't wait to have a baby to try it.
When you wake up, does your mouth ever taste dry as a desert? Or muddy like an army was marching through it? And your breath is for the birds? Well, try Micrin. Micrin's foaming antiseptic action strips away stale film, foams out impurities from between your teeth. Your mouth tastes clean and fresh, odors gone too. Micrin, for clean mouth, clean breath.
Norelco, blueprint revised, 30-second mix, take 3.
Whoever you are, no matter how you shave, Norelco has now engineered a better way. The adjustable shaving machine. 9 distinct closeness comfort settings adjust to the character of any beard. Super microgroove heads adjust to the shape of any face. And get so close, you can actually shave below skin level. So close, we dare to match shaves with a blade. The new Norelco VIP lets you shave close, or closer, or closer, or closer.
Family, frozen Italian dishes. A beautiful gift from Italy.
Don't spill the beans, that's the name of the new exciting bean pot game. Fill the pot up bean by bean, it's the funniest game you've ever seen. Easy does it, careful now, one more bean and kapow! 2 can play it, so can 4, you've never had such fun before. Don't spill the beans, it's the game to play, add 1 more bean and it's beans away! Big kids, little kids, all the same, when you're out of beans, you've won the game.
Don't Spill the Beans, a real fun game by Shumper.
2 or more can play this game, but watch those straws, they're not the same. Some are heavy, some are light. Try to pick the one that's right.
The last straw!
The question is which straw to pick. Maybe this will do the trick. Nice and easy. Careful now, don't let that camel go ker-pow.
Everybody has fun playing the last straw game, but watch out! Did you add the last straw by Shumper?
How'd you get to put a little butter in all the little squares?
It isn't butter, it's better because it comes already in all the little squares. Observe, a Downy Flake hot and buttery waffle, a toaster. Together, a significant advance in pleasant living. My boy, smell the world's first whiff of a waffle brown with its own buttery flavored spread. Downy Flake,
Hot and buttery waffles, the great age of toaster cooking.
We'll all be.
Underwear for eyes?
Ready to wear right now. Max Factor's new under and overtones for eyes. Under and over shadows to sweep on deep color over the eye, soft color under the eye. Under and over eyeliners, one pale, one darker, and iridescent cream highlighter for a shimmery glow. All in new smoky pastels. New under and overtones for eyes.
Just what you've been looking high and low for. The new underwear for eyes.
Only by Max Factor.
Mrs. Bradford Dillman tried it, and it's true.
Max Factor's tried and true, that is. Hi, I used to model as Susie Parker. And thanks to tried and true, my hair color is as natural today as it ever was. That's why I tell friends who want to color their hair. You can go lighter, go darker, cover gray with tried and true, and your hair will look and feel as soft and natural as it did years ago. Probably better. Tried and true. You try it. You'll know it's true.
Have you tried cakes and pies?
Little Kathy.
Mighty sweet, wholesome treat.
Little Kathy. La la la.
Chocolate snack cakes, oatmeal cream, Swiss cake rolls, banana twins. One after another, there's a Little Debbie treat for everybody. Cello wrap for lasting freshness. 12 to a box for only 49 cents.
They're the yummiest.
That day David's teacher came over, I knew it was my fault. He just wouldn't pay attention in class. I was really nervous as I made coffee. It had to be good. I used Maxwell House. It's so rich, it practically means coffee. Well, soon I was calling her Martha, and she was telling me her problem with her 6-year-old. I'll always be a Maxwell housewife.
Maxwell House Coffee. It practically means coffee.
I'm about to shave my beard with hot lather because hot lather feels so good. It comes from GE's new heated shave cream dispenser. And no other dispenser can do what a GE dispenser can do. It holds 30 of the leading brands of shave cream. Now for the shave. Marvelous.
Give the GE Heated Shave Cream dispenser the only one that holds 30 of the leading brands of shave cream. It fits your lifestyle.
It fits mine.
I took a cold pill 4 hours ago, and
UC3 works on colds and coughs up to 12 hours.
This is an important election not only for me, but for those of you in this city.
Our candidate is confident she won't be embarrassed by loose dentures when she talks, because Orifix denture adhesive holds and keeps holding to help her speak clearly.
As for my honorable opponent, well, I'd like to make this crystal clear.
Our ingenious ingredient helps spread Orifix evenly so you get a tight seal that holds your dents. Orifix helps you speak clearly without embarrassment. Use Orifix, the seal of confidence.
Sound 1, chiffon, porridge, 32nd, next track.
Then Goldilocks said, "Who's been eating my porridge?"
Mother Nature, was this on the porridge?
Yes, lots of my delicious butter.
That's chiffon margarine, not butter.
Margarine? Oh, no. It's too sweet, too creamy.
Chiffon so delicious it fooled even you, Mother Nature.
Oh, it's not nice to fool Mother Nature. If you think it's butter, but it's not. It's chiffon.
Magnavox celebrates its 60th anniversary with special values for you at participating dealers now.
Happy birthday, Magnavox.
Every day, it's easy to find great values in men's clothing at JCPenney. But for holiday gift giving, we've made shopping even more convenient. We've matched shirts with ties, sweaters with shirts, and we've picked the nicest pajamas, knits, robes, and shorts, and pre-boxed them all for easy Christmas giving. From $4 to $12. One thing, while buying them is easier, hiding them may be a little more difficult. At JCPenney, the values are here every day.
For years, mothers have been using a washcloth to clean their babies at diaper time, and that's fine. But unless you sterilize it after every use, it probably harbors germs. Now there's a better way. New Dabaways disposable washcloths. Pre-moistened, medicated, soft, gentle, and of course, sanitary, because they're disposable. The washcloth or new Dabaways? Which would you rather use on your baby?
Bright side, shine, bright side, shine, shine, bright side, shine, bright side, shine, bright side, shine, shampoo.
In a man's lifetime, there are few guarantees, but now there are heavy-duty shock absorbers guaranteed for as long as you own your car. New lifelong Striders give superior handling, better control. For installation, adjust triple ride Striders to the way you drive. Regular, firm, extra firm. Lifelong Striders from Gabriel. Striders are guaranteed against defects and wear out for as long as you own your car. Labor costs not included.
Sippity-doo-dah. What's that?
I'm a fun drink. I'm Sippity-Doo-Dah. Inside me are 4 squeegee squoogee pouches and 4 straws.
It does feel squidgy-squoogey.
You can get it with strawberry, orange, or grape. But whether it's red or orange or purple, a Sippity-Doo-Dah is good. To the very last slurple.
Miss Landis,
Yes, Frank?
you've got legs.
I've got legs.
She's got legs, the super stretching, super fitting pantyhose.
No more baggy knees.
I'm glad, Miss Landis. Mrs. Douglas, you've got legs too.
Our legs fit your legs. They hug you, they hold you. They never let you go.
We've got legs.
A college for Olivetti girls. These secretarial students of Soule College in New Orleans, Louisiana, prepared for their jobs on an Olivetti electric typewriter. The typewriter with a brain inside that makes the four most common typing mistakes absolutely impossible. Tell me, Linda, did you get a good job?
Of course, I'm an Olivetti girl.
Olivetti, the American Dream Machines.
Most people agree that this tomato grown by Del Monte is one of the finest. But we're not stopping here. Over the years, we've tested thousands of seeds and plants to develop tomatoes that have even more solids and more color. We're experimenting with tomatoes that are richer and firmer. And if anybody's going to beat this tomato, we're going to do it.
The more you know about tomatoes, the better for Del Monte.
I'm going to take a shower now without soap, and I bet I'll be cleaner than you. I use something that makes me feel cleaner than soap. Zest. Deodorant Zest. It's not a soap, it's different. Look, Zest makes twice the lather. Deodorant lather. It's packed with active deodorant. And watch this. Soap leaves a soap film that sticks to your skin. Not Zest. That's why Zest leaves you feeling cleaner than soap.
You want no Micron Plus too?
Yes, I'm in radio, and it really helps to temporarily relieve those minor throat irritations.
I'm a dance instructor. I use it for my breath. It's not too medicinal tasting either.
Here, you take it. Your breath.
Oh no, your throat. Oh, why don't we share it?
New Micron Plus helps give temporary relief for the discomfort of minor throat irritations and fights bad breath so long the leading mouthwash can't beat it. Like two mouthwashes in one. Micron Plus.
The day I want my hair to look its best, shining clean, is every day. So I shampoo every day.
With my Johnson's baby shampoo?
Mm-hmm. I used to be afraid it would hurt my hair to shampoo so often, but Johnson's is gentle enough to use every day. Look, no more tears. They can't harm your eyes, they can't hurt your hair. So now my hair is always shiny and full and baby soft.
Your hair's pretty, Mommy.
Johnson's baby shampoo is gentle enough to use every day.
Oh, Rick, you are a wreck.
Why are you so uptight this morning?
Oh, I've got my interview today. Where are my eyelashes?
You'll feel a lot cooler if you just use some Johnson's baby powder.
Why did I cut my hair? I look like a squirrel. Who am I? I have no idea.
But you'll feel a lot better if you just use some baby powder.
It's going to be one of those days when you need to keep a little cooler, a little drier, and a lot more comfortable. Use pure Johnson's baby powder.
My baby powder. I'm going to need that today.
Tough Towels, the disposable scrub cloths tough enough for bathroom scrubbing.
Are they tough enough to scrub out crummy corners?
Tough Towels are tough enough.
Are they tough enough to scrub dirty little cracks?
Tough Towels are tough enough.
Tough enough to scrub bathroom tile and grout?
Tough Towels are tough enough.
Tough enough to take a cleanser's grit?
Tough Towels are tough enough. Tough Towel scrub cloths. So tough they're reusable. So inexpensive they're disposable.
Lady Seiko watches are sleek wrist sculptures, elegant new jewelry designs, beautifully textured bracelets and cases, rich colored dials. They don't look like they're made by automation, but they work like it, remarkably reliable, and they cost like it, surprisingly modest. Wearing a Lady Seiko watch is like having your own little robot.
There's an easy way to make your place look pretty. Rubbermaid border fence. It costs as little as $1.98 for a 10-foot section, so you can use it just about anywhere. Rubbermaid border fence. It's one of those little personal touches that makes a house a home.
Scott's Liquid Gold has the perfect answer. Their new countertop and stainless steel cleaner. Just spray it on. Wipe it dry. You won't believe how it cleans off dust, grease, water stains, fingerprints. Clean, polished, and looking like new again. Try the newest member of our family. Scott's Liquid Gold countertop and stainless steel cleaner.
There's nothing like roughing it.
Charlie, did you use all the towels?
Did I do that?
Well, you didn't leave me much shampoo.
So where'd you get all that lather?
It's a good thing we used Pearl Concentrate. The little bit you left me made all this. Charlie! You used all the hot water!
Your hair looks great. Aren't you glad I left you enough Pearl Concentrate?
Pearl Concentrate. Great lather for great-looking hair.
Let me show you something about cereals. This is wheat, nature's whole grain, full of nutrition. But lots of breakfast cereals don't use that whole grain. They use bits and pieces and add man-made nutrients. But spoon-sized shredded wheat, that's something else. You get the whole grain, 100% whole wheat, heart, nutritious brand, the works. Crunchy, natural goodness in every bite. Spoon-sized shredded wheat. What could be more natural?
An air conditioning estimate shouldn't have any mistakes. That's why your Tappan dealer is pledged to give you the most accurate estimate possible. He comes to your house, sizes it up completely, inspects everything, even your family. It takes more time for a Tappan estimate, but then it's a very accurate estimate. Like anything else, the air conditioning business has some bad guys and some good guys. Look, I care about what I eat. So I want a margarine low in saturated fat, made with corn oil. But I don't want to give up butter flavor. So I use Mazola margarine. Mazola is the only margarine that gives you the benefits of corn oil and flavor. Just good flavor, taken from real butter without any butter fat. So I use Mazola margarine. Flavor from butter, goodness from corn oil. Only Mazola margarine has them both. Beautiful.